Who said you had to choose between the metal money clip and the elastic money clip? In my opinion, just use both. Here we have our Damascus Ridge wallet and the cavity tray. I just wanted to point out the difference in the packaging between my original Ridge wallet and the new one now. The Damascus wallet is a premium product and retails for about $175. The cavity tray itself is about $20. Let's do a quick unboxing. All right, so here is our Damascus wallet, the new premium wallet from Ridge. You can see that texture on there. I will say when you feel this, it is definitely raised. It's like those forged in fire knives. You also have an extra clip for the back, the money clip, and extra elastic. Mine just happened to come with the elastic attached, but you can switch that out. I've also got the screwdriver, the extra screws, and a sweet Ridge sticker. All right, so our cavity tray is just like a little tiny baking tray. That's all it looks like. So we're gonna put some coins in here, maybe in a key or so, but that is the cavity tray for your Ridge wallet. Let's put it inside to see what it looks like. All right, so I just wanted to show you our profile before we add the cavity tray. The cavity tray is about half the width of the original wallet itself. So let's spread that open a little bit. All right, and there we go. So it definitely adds about 50% of the width that you had before, and this is without any cards. All right, so let's see what we can actually get in our cavity tray. We fit our key. We've got at least 1/4. Let's see what else we can get in there. And let's see if we can get that 4th quarter in. Yeah, so you can get your key and about 4 quarters inside your cavity tray. There we go. Now give it a little shake. We sound like we're jingling. I will say sliding cards in and out of the Ridge wallet with the cavity tray is just as easy as sliding it in and out without it. You can go above and below with no real difficulty. I do notice that when I push my cards out, of course, the cavity tray comes out, so that might be something if your coins fall out, but it's easy to still access your cards. Before we go much further, if you're new here, my name is Jeff, and this is Jeff Reviews for You. I review a whole lot of products. I specialize in reviewing as seen on TV items. Every once in a while, I do a little bit of a DIY just because I like to. If that aligns with something you're looking for online, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and click the bell below. That way you're notified every time I release a video just like this one. One more thing, don't forget to check down the description for my social media, Instagram and Twitter. I would love it if you would follow me there too. Now, let's get right back to reviewing this Ridge Damascus wallet and cavity tray. For those of you that are like me and do not like the elastic strap, you can actually unscrew these screws here, take the back off and put on the metal clip. That's what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna start unscrewing all of these and take the back off, and then I'll assemble it with the other one on. We just removed the last screw on this side, but now we have to flip it over and take out these 7 screws as well. So let's get started on that. Now that we've taken our last screw off, you can open up to see all the nastiness that gets stuck inside your Ridge wallet while you're using it for a period of time. Anyway, so what we're gonna do now is we'll slide this piece out as well, and then we're going to use the other elastic piece that came with it because we still need to have the back of our wallet. So I'm going to completely disassemble this and reassemble it with this other piece that came in. So just slide it out. There are those 2 pieces. Now I'm going to take this piece and come out to the side because that is where the other elastic is. All right, so I'm also going to take this time now to make sure I clean up all this. These are 2 pieces of our wallet, of course. I'm also going to make sure to clean that up if I ever go back to use that again, because that's pretty gross. All right, to reassemble this, I use the outside of the Ridge wallet. Remember, this part's the inside where your cards go against, and this has a groove in here for the elastic here and the elastic on the side. So I'm just going to slip this in. All right, so it's over there. Slide it down. Now that's in place. So now I'm going to take the other part of the wallet. Remember, I'm going to go smooth side to smooth side. Slide this in underneath the elastic. See how that slid in underneath the elastic? And push it forward. And now I have the basics of my Ridge wallet assembled. And you can see how I have the elastic pull back here. Oh, it's tighter than the other one. All right, there we go. So there's where I can put my cards and such. Now that we've changed out our elastic piece, what we're going to do is we are going to start putting the outer covers back on. I'm actually going to leave off these 4 screws right here because I need to install the clip, but since that clip does not have any holes in it, you can see how that is going to install later. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to line up these holes, install them on this side, and also do the same thing on the other side, and then we'll put that clip in. So now that we put these lower 3 screws on this side, we're going to flip it over and install this entire piece. And then that's our last step before putting our metal money clip in. I tell you what, with how much this wallet costs, I really wish they sent a magnetic screwdriver. It's hard getting these screws on there sometimes, and I have dropped a few, and I've always worried that I'm going to lose one. Do send a replacement bag, so you have an extra 3 or so screws if you do lose one. Now that we put all our screws in on this side, we can install our money clip. I will say, as a little pro tip, if you wanted to leave your elastic strap on, you could actually put the money clip on the other side, because since it doesn't have any screws, all we're going to do, let me get a closer view of this. All we're going to do is slide this clip right here, right down in between the outer piece and the inner wallet piece itself. And we're just going to squeeze that together and screw it back in. After it's all said and done, we have our money clip. Our weight of the Damascus Ridge wallet with the money clip is video, we took a look at the Ridge Damascus wallet and their cavity tray. So what are my thoughts? Well, if you've seen any of my other wallet review videos, you know that the $175 price point for the Ridge wallet, in my opinion, is a lot. But if you're looking for a Ridge, this one is actually pretty decent, and it seems to be built of really great material and it's high quality. Now, the cavity tray, on the other hand, I don't really understand it. I guess I can fit a key and a few quarters, but isn't the whole point of the Minimalist wallet to be thin? This cavity tray adds 50% of the size to your wallet, and I don't really understand that just to carry a key or a few coins. That's just my opinion on the cavity tray. I do like that these things have a pretty quick modification from the elastic money clip to the metal money clip. Now, I like to put both of them on there just because I think it's neat, but I like that you can just do a quick switch. That being said, I don't really like having the money on the outside. That's why I choose one of these wallets where the cash is on the inside, because then I know it's safe and secure. Now, the Ridge wallets do say they come with a lifetime guarantee, so check out their warranty on their website. I do like that it holds up over time. I only had a few scuffs and scrapes after a few weeks of use, and that's important as well. Anyway, that was my review of the Damascus Ridge wallet and cavity tray. If this is something that interests you, I will put a link down in the description. This is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for You. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day. Here I have my Ridge wallet right next to my Daily Driver, my Serman Brands wallet. So in my Ridge wallet, I have about $10 in cash, and I have the cavity tray and one card. My Serman Brands wallet, I have cash in there, my cards, all my cards, my ID, and to me, they look almost like they're the same width. To be honest with you, the Damascus wallet feels as though it's heavier. I will get a quick weight on them. To make this a somewhat fair test, I actually took out some of the dollar bills, so now I only have 4 in the Ridge wallet, so let's put it down there. I really do appreciate that you stayed around for my entire review where I took a look at the Damascus wallet from Ridge and the cavity tray. You know what? Not that long ago, I reviewed a Ridge wallet and I compared it to an Amazon recommended Rossum wallet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to link that review right up here. But if you've already seen that review, I also reviewed this wallet, which is a Serman's brand wallet. It's another minimalist style, but it looks more like a traditional wallet. I'm going to link that right up here. So I would love it if you would click on one of those 2 links. And when you do, by the magic of the internet, I'm going to join you either here or here. So go ahead, click one. They're safe, I promise.